Welcome back to the channel, buddy, and I hope you're doing fine. We continue Rock Trader and previous episode, and yeah, before I forgot about everything, I would like to visit the Ecclesiarchy Pastor or Father or whatever, and I guess Leech would be nice to visit as well. Maybe he will tell something about the situation we've got here. Oh, I'm sorry, that's good morning for me. I hope good morning or day or evening for you. I woke up recently.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
I've got such beautiful about 7 hours of sleep, and I'm so goddamn happy about that. You could put some interesting stuff in that, but oh well, okay. Thank you for whatever we have. Yeah, previous episode we managed to deal with. I didn't even get it. Is it kind of cold here? It was kind of cold. In the very beginning, oh, this music, my god, why is it so good? This kind of, you know, heroic stuff, chorus in the background, whole thing about Warhammer 40k, it's epic, always freaking epic. Almost, yeah, those. We can't see those, but the one in the very beginning, it was, yeah, here. There is, it's like a shuriken, something like, or saw blade, but there is one yellow leaf, and there is kind of eye, so I guess it's kind of Zinchi thing again. Oh, I hate those heretics.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay, the last one was we saw here, and
we should deal with this.
Oh. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, we can actually see, barely, but we can see. Okay.
I always keep my options open.
Why are you...
Pay attention.
Oh.
Over there.
Oh. Horizon symbol leads us here. No? No. This is like the direction, I guess? There's... No, it leads us right there.
Keep your wits about you.
Was a worthwhile
omen.
So we actually see barely, but we can see this bullshit. You see the yellow one. Oh! Get away! Thank you. Yeah, there is the... I guess this is kind of direction. Rats. Oh, and there's another one.
Right there.
Which leads us to this door? Yep, to this door. Oh, so this is separate. The first one was the talks, local talks. So now we will try to deal with the cult, I guess.
What do we have here?
Oh my god. A lot of fightings. The previous fight on the previous episode was actually so good. It was freaking difficult. I'm not gonna lie, I was freaking afraid for my crew, because this 10 toxin damage.
Nothing escapes my sight.
There's a lot of traps in there. Where is the disarm button?
Duty
There
prevails.
it is. Now
Cast your
let's.
eye
Oh,
there.
whoa, Genta. Easy, baby, easy, my darling.
I better myself through my service.
That's some easy drops with
Blessed
9
be the
experience.
road
It's
that we
not.
take.
I guess it's not lethal. It is still dangerous, but I'm not sure if they are going to kill or even do a lot of damage to any of my crew. We are pretty much durable. We have some HP, we have huge amount of damage.
Whisper and be heard.
Kibela is just a monster. Oh, whoa. Hello. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Heretics. The Age of Daybreak, the Age of Daybreak. Oh my god. And this is Herald. Yeah, Herald of Dinch. Ta-da! Shoot them all.
I'll make an example out of you. You'll make a suitable
I like
sacrifice.
this guy. He was like, ta-da! Guess, yeah. Oh, it's a pink horror. It's just a pink horror. Well, I don't know if it's just a pink horror. Close strike. Okay. Azrael flames. This flame deals warp damage, decreasing the enemy's deflection by 1. Okay. Warp creature, manifestation, Psychomajoris Terminus. Oh my god. I'm a bit afraid what it can do. Okay, let's do it smart this time. Or at least we will try to. Kibila, you will go there. Abelard, you will go forward like that. Argenta and Pascal need to be not far from each other, as well as Legrand and Cassia. Cassia, can you? Oh, yes, baby, you will sit here and just bombard everything with your glaze. Glaze? Glance?
It's
No.
as good as done.
With your third eye. Oh yeah. Couple of those bosses are really durable.
Me.
But
If
that
you
doesn't
know
matter, we
your
have some
blood
additional
is
damages
scarlet.
rolling on. Yeah, I should definitely take the whatever it was.
If I may,
How it's called? Oh my goodness, the pet. But yeah, okay, my mistake. What can you do about
I'll
that
make it
already?
happen.
Maybe we will have an opportunity to do it later on. What if we will... Oh shit, we need to do this... Oh, this is sorcerer. We need to deal with all of you guys. Cover efficiency, dodge reduction. Let's do something
I'll
like
see
that.
to it personally.
Now. Wait. One more time?
me? If you insist,
Really?
Lord Captain.
That's not a lot. Let's burn everything around there. We can actually kill this guy. Let's finish. I don't like leaving the enemies around. If I have opportunity to finish, I would like to finish the bastard. To Abelard, or maybe we should do something like that. Yep. Nice one. Now, Kibela, darling, I would like you to...
I bring mercy and retribution.
do something like that. Oh, yes, baby. What if...
My
Two,
blade whispers your
three.
name.
executed? Yes. You cannot move, that's fine. Let's go back, let's swing a little bit. That's absolutely fine. This is for the next turn, and yeah, that's it. Now, just
Victory is
direct
imminent.
charge.
Target well struck.
30 damage, nice. Let's
Indeed.
try and do this one. This is basically a
will
job
be
of
done.
a lot. To
At your
endure,
beck
to
and call.
brace, to draw the
Out
attention.
of my way!
Let's see what they can do. Yeah.
Chaos guides me!
Let your soul be
Ooh,
heard.
nice one. Warp shield. Whoa.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
No, you're fine. What was that he made? Psychotic trauma. Kinetic psychic powers. The effect will be removed at the end of the combat if gained outside of the combat. This is the worship to remove. Preserve. Like, wait a minute. Really? One spell and I cannot use my psychic powers? Oh, that's so nice of you, actually.
You, my emperor!
Die.
I'll do it. Eradicated.
My god. The hell was that?
My vow is to serve.
Hate that kind of thing. You're trying, you're doing... Well, I guess it's
The Omnissiah
kind
knows
of,
all, comprehends all.
fair enough because of the amount of damage those guys doing, actually. Maybe. I'm not sure. This is our prey already, or not yet? Guess not yet. Let's hunt down the prey.
Request denied.
Oh, no. No. Yeah. Just simply cannot do anything.
On it.
Let's continue banging this guy.
The scriptural prognosis
I should
is
put exploits first. We don't have anything. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. Yeah, okay. Oh, but you still can do. You have navigator powers, not the psychotic powers, I guess, yeah? What if I will
Step aside.
give the additional turn
navigator
to
is coming.
Abelard? And by the way, what do you have? Horrors of the Warp. A -5 weapon ballistic willpower strength, 1 resolve difficulty tier, melting. Yeah, okay. Nothing really that bad. We're going to swing a couple of times. Oh.
I will do my duty.
That's not a lot of swing. Let's improve a lot more. And keep doing this one. Yeah, Cassia is freaking OP. One
I will
additional
leave
attack.
footprints of scarlet.
0. Why? Oh. Absorb. Okay. Well, I guess we can
The
improve
shadows will see it done.
because it's absorbed. Let's taunt. Let's do all the stuff.
Indeed.
Five damage. That's fine. You still have this one. Immobilize. No, you don't have anymore. Nice. There you go.
This is why I was chosen.
Go another one time. Yeah, Pascal is not the
I'll make
most
it happen.
useful at the moment. I mean, Legrand is now
Isn't
the
this a
most
job for
useless.
another foe painted black?
That's it? No, oh, he fell apart. Can I improve
I'm not
two of you?
accustomed to being ordered around.
Yeah, I can improve all of them, and I actually can cast it separately. Ooh, that's a huge one. We need to give
Me. If
to
you
Legrand
insist, Lord Captain.
some
Victory is gray hair,
long-range
short
weapon.
hair.
Let's
It will be done.
taunt them. And continue
I
destroying
am
them. Nice. I do remember. Oh, wait a minute. No, like that.
Death comes
I do remember
in
that she can
silence.
swing
My blade whispers
randomly.
your name.
Even
As honor
try to
ordains.
kill our own.
The other side awaits.
Okay.
I know how to take
Okay,
risks.
this is. Huh? Okay, reading. Nice. Argenta rushes to the last living cultist and silently, furiously punches him in the face. Blasphemous heretic. Who are you praying to? I know those words. That call to law. Law? Argenta doesn't get finished. The cultists haven't dropped to his knees, interrupting her with great respect laughter. Of course you know them. I recognize you too, lackey of the corpse of the throne. Haven't you already experienced the power of true God? Didn't you flee from us, shedding tears? Argenta recoils as if from a blow, but then steps forward, grabs the cultist by the scarf of his neck and makes him look into her eyes, burning like embers. I'm the one of the Adeptus Sororitas, and I have never, not once in my life, fled from heretics and betrayed the humankind. And him again. We need to interrogate him. I guess it's a bad idea to finish this bastard. Let's interrogate him. What do you want to know, servants of the corpse of the Emperor? The names of my brethren? How many of us there are? Where we are? I will tell you myself. We are myriad. We are everywhere. Soon, very soon, you will hear our voices. And when you hear them at your back, so close you can feel our breaths, then you will know the power of the true God. Oh yeah, like always. My name is Legion. I'm everywhere. I'm around every corner, in every shadow. Yeah. Blah blah blah. The Undying Emperor is the one true God, and you will soon learn this when you face his harsh judgment, as will all your compliances. Cabela's voice filled with cold impeccability. Just how many of you women are the first rocket minors now here? Pascal, should you encounter difficulties during the information extraction process, I would recommend precise targeting of ganglia. Oh my goodness, Pascal. You know, maybe you would be my inquisitor. The cultist chuckles arrogantly, but pales under Pascal's calmly probing gaze. Yeah. Have you seen Argenta on footfall before? Not on footfall, the cultist laughing hoarsely. In another place, she flew right in, like a bird into a snare. Argenta is staring at the cultist, her eyes wide as if against her will she whispers towards Sully's prime. What's he talking about, Argenta? A planet, a place, it doesn't matter. I know these heretics, I fought them and was gravely wounded, but I swear I never turned from them and ran. If you truly have seen me on Sully's prime, someone among you must know a way to get there. Do you have your own ship and navigator? Answer me. Ships and maps, roads and doors. We have them all, but our paths are not for you. The true god spins his web and... Oh, the web! Zinch. Well, when I saw the pink horror, it's clearly Zinch stuff. And your butt fly caught in it, but where's the spider? Should be on my slipper really soon. I need something more coherent. Rock Trader, we won't get instant from this madman. As for my part of the story, I will tell it, but not here. Not in his presence. Do we need to ask about this true god? Or we are not interested at all? I don't know, this time I'm going to ask, guys, because I'm curious, but curiosity usually, you know, leads to not a better places. So, tell me, guys, if we need to continue to investigate all this heresy stuff or just, like, end them right away. So, this time we're going to ask. Next time, depends on you guys. You will know in time. Oh, okay. So much for the oh, investigation. Okay, Agenda, do what you can do. You can kill me, servants of the corpse emperor, but you can't stop victory of too good. The age of daybreak is night, and the hour of his triumph approaches. That's it. Just simply shot him. Nice. We fulfilled Reverend Hinama's request. Yeah, Reverend. Which means I'm now free. I can continue my trail with you, Rogue Trader. Before we leave this den, let us round up what remains of the blasphemous. I would like to cleanse this place with purifying flames, but perhaps we can find clues that might tell us these heretics came from, or if they have any more associates. Argenta lowers her head barely. We need to talk, but it can wait. Let's meet on ship when it's time to depart Footfall. Yeah, Argenta, we definitely need to talk.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
So about all this stuff. Here is a shotgun for you. In case you'll be again in troubleshooting. This is regular flame, I am. Okay. Ooh, plasma pistol. We already had one. Go the heretical. Once per turn, when they use psychic power attacks, they either restore 2 action points or take warp damage with 50% chance for each of those effects. Awful. Heavy leather armor. No, no, no. This one also goes to cargo. We're going to sell this heresy. Either or. Awful one.
Let us not dawdle.
Ugh. Can we burn? Like, you have your own blacksmiths, you're doing this awful stuff, or it's like, I don't know, like a bonus when you're devoting to Zinch, they're giving you a starter pack, starter crate. You just pop it up, pop it open, and here you go.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Solid projectile. This is raises momentum to 175 whenever they kill 5 enemies in a row in one turn. 5 enemies in a row in one turn. I know only one who can do that in my army, and she already have gain dodge. 20% dodge until the end of the turn. Yeah. You're not doing this one. You kills 2 of my enemies with single attack. The attack does not spend all of the movement point. I don't know. Here you go. Maybe someday you'll be able to deal with 5 or more. This is shotgun pistol with 3 range. Yeah, okay. I'll give you 2 of those.
I always have a backup plan.
Heretic starter pack.
You can have a golden grade starter pack, heretic starter pack. This will cost you only your soul and maybe your leg. Thank you.
Friggin' hell. Oh, I have such a good mood. Because this is last 2 days before 2 days of day offs before
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I will have only one. So having a fun. Okay, so can we I wish to enter. Yeah, I guess I've messed that up a little bit. Oh well. At least I didn't mess all the others, yeah? Martyr's Endurance, Dark. Yeah, let's go straight to the exit. We need to visit the pasta
Keep your wits
and
about you.
leech. And this is all. With dogs, Martyr's Endurance. What is persona non grata? Meet Argent on the ship. No. Tata Spirit. Next step. Must hold the meeting. Okay. Planets. Rot. Grace of Gan has visited. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's done. Aggressive Games has set up on Footfall, showing the age of the leisure rock traders. Okay. Huh? Taking place in the Footfall, what will happen who decides to join the proceedings? Oh, uncover Fidelis' identity, return the man answers. Okay, so apparently I didn't done everything. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. That's interesting. Experiencing severe shortages of provisions. That's okay. Someone will be waiting. Okay. No, not that one. So Salmon will be waiting. Such a Genta. Salmon. Persona non grata. This great stranger in this. Okay. Classified information. Rock trader data on the bridge once belonged to Theodore Van. Pascal is sure that it can use to describe. Okay. This is back on the ship. Oh, so much stuff to do. This is this is so useful to look into the quests. Actually useful. Yeah, I'm distracted easily. I keep forgetting stuff, and this is the way I am doing all my life. I'm struggling with this one, guys. So sorry about that, but this is going to happen again. Sorry in advance. If someone of you thinks that I'm not doing a good job with this one, this is the way I'm doing. Sorry. Just need to try to keep the remember, and sometimes it's so freaking hard to remember stuff when you just playing like once in a week. Okay, now we need to find logic. Pascal?
Successful.
A new system of Adeptus Asmasius looks eerily similar to the design of the internal scan of the fuel compartment. Someone has inserted new data in the warship's calculator left over from the ancient times. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's the trader. Gordy Skatov. Who the hell are you? But that someone actually whispers to keep me the company. Allow me to introduce myself. Gordy Skatov, architectural historian. You look deeply despondent over something. What happened? Here I go again, pouring my heart out to have you disappear in 10 minutes just like everyone else before you. But alright, here is the story of Gordy Skatov, the luckiest historian in the Imperium. I was born 2 sectors away from here. My family was quite influential, which allowed me... Oh, sorry. It's so much hot outside, and I have an AC working on 16 degrees Celsius, of course, and I think I have a cold throat. Okay, which allowed me to dedicate myself to my greater passions, the history of Imperium architecture. I spent a number of years studying every scholarly work there was not to find on this art, and then, once I had inherited my family's fortune, I traveled and documented the development of architectural thoughts on different worlds until one day, oh, that accused and blessed day, until one day I came into the possession of something quite special. Here it is, my undoing. This is an authentic booklet titled The Veins Design, one of the thousands that were printed centuries ago in the times of footfall construction. What a curious read, please tell us more. As Cassia takes a shy step forward, Goday smiles and shows her some of the faded pages. Footfall's founder, Lord Pasmius, was obsessed with his creation grand future. This booklet describes in details what Footfall was meant to become upon its completion. Dozens of asteroids turned into glorious places and temples, massive bridges spanning the void itself, and the marvelous flying buttresses. The archivolts of the exterior arches, the elegant arrangements of balusters, and the interior polyphorias 10 stories tall and more than kilometers long, cyclopean light tubes and catch of the light of furibundus and used to brighten the holes in the hearts of the asteroids. Stained glass windows and mosaics, bas reliefs and statues. Keep listening. Actually interesting. I apologize, I got carried away, but you must understand how deep an impression this booklet left on me when my young self picked it up. I simply couldn't talk about anything other than Footfall. I was ready to give my life just to see the Incredible Station, and of course, no matter how hard my friends and loved ones tried to dissuade me, I still gathered all my savings and set out on a journey. It is no easy feat to cross two sectors, especially for a common citizen, albeit one who has some resources at this disposal. I had to change one ship after another, at time being forced to stay on transfer walls, waiting for the vessel headed in the right direction for the warp disturbance to subside. The voyage took me a total of 107 years in real space time, of course. For me it was such less than somewhere in the neighborhood of the 30 or 35. And then, after all those years, having spent all my savings, I reached my dream. And what did I see? A dampened place of the exquisite portico, metal anthills clinging into the columns, the marble tiles pilfered by the paupers to use Calden for their halls. It's been a dozen years since I came here, and I still haven't recovered from the shock. I had suspected that not everything from the booklet would exist in reality, but I never expected to see Footfall in such a sorry state. It's like stumbling upon the horrible, decomposing corpse of beautiful beloved. Oh man, you've just faced the reality. This is from the very beginning of the days. I can tell you, as a citizen and human being from 2025, it's always like that. When I had my previous life, actually, I had the same thought. When I went with my ex-girlfriend to Bali, if you know, yeah. We wanted just to have some good, relaxing vacation experience, and Bali, oh my god, such a dumpster. This was definitely not a good experience, I would say. Like, if you would like to go, it was actually a long time ago, more than 10 years ago, but then someone suggested me to go to Maldive Islands. So yeah, it was much better, it was clean, it was perfect. We've got our own island, And actually, not only us, but there was only two families, me and my girlfriend, and another one family of three, and they were actually good persons, and they lived in the other side of the small island, so we didn't saw each other and didn't interrupt each other. So yeah, but oh my god, Bali, this is such a good place, you should go there. Never. Never go there. Don't trust commercial, guys, or you will end up with no money and 30 years spent chasing the empty dreams. And Genta's gaze darkens. The warp, like a shameless thief, is guilty of stealing the short span allotted to his servant, but what sense is there in spending half of your life on such an enterprise, only to then lose your spirit and waste the remaining half on nothing at all? So then ink and paper too can lie and cause pain, Cassia sighed sadly. Yes, Cassia. Doesn't this mean that all I have ever read about will one day disappoint me with the ugliness of reality? This is not absolutely true, but you must be adult enough to understand that what people, especially human beings, yeah, what they're writing is always different from the reality. You must be intelligent enough to understand that. What options do we have here? This is tragic enough indeed. I wish I could see footfall in the way the created, but you're an architectural historian. Is what happened to footfall not part of the history? Compelling cautionary tale. If there is a book on the fall of the chasing wild fantasies, you would take up a whole chapter. No, but you're an architectural historian. Is what happened to footfall not a part of history? Why don't you how do I put that? Make your own book, yeah? Yes, footfall's current appearance, slums fused together with the remains of majestic places, is a unique phenomenon. It would be curious to observe if other places have taken after it, thereby solidifying it as new style of architecture, or if it still remains a local oddly. My word, you certainly know how to provide an unexpected perspective on things. Be that as it may, I just wanted to say thank you for hearing me out. Over a dozen years I have spent on footfall. Not one person has hung around long enough to listen to my story to the end. It's such a delight to have shared everything that had been weight on my mind. I'm poor as church mouse, but I still have something to offer you as a token of my appreciation. After studying the booklet thoroughly, I discovered something interesting. Chipet message scattered through its pages, taking the form of a riddle, and describes certain places of interest on footfall. I believe it is work of the booklet's creators. What if these riddles lead to something? A wondrous discovery. I will gladly share what I've been able to learn with you. Oh, this music. Riddles? A flash of burning, almost childish curiosity brightens Cassia Austen contents. Oh my goodness. Tell me about the place this riddles lead to. The first location from the riddle isn't far from here. It's bridge that was supposed to go through the center of the district and into the void towards the neighboring asteroid. Only a couple of its spawns were built, and even those lie in ruins. Still, if the cache survived after all those years, it's there somewhere. The second location is the lantern of the great cathedral. A lantern is small tower. Lantern is a small tower on the top of a dome. You've seen Footfall atrium, haven't you? The whole atrium is just the nave of the former little cathedral. The Legis entire so-called place would have fit inside what was meant to not but a single room. The great cathedral, had it been built, would have been even bigger, but alas, its construction was getting underway when Devian died and the work stopped. The lantern from this dome, however, had already been built and survived. It was brought inside the atrium and doubled the chapel of the Saint Drusus the Warrior. And that's all I know. I wish you luck in your search. I must take my leave. Good luck to you. Okay, so we have some... yeah. The destroyed breach in the Shadow Waters may contain cache left in the Builders of Footfall, and this one. You don't need to show me the completed quests, yeah? Okay, that's interesting, but we're still looking for our... oh yeah. Mystery
Rough
figure.
day.
You have no idea.
I just might. That's the second bottle you've downed.
Second bottle? She must be wasted.
Jai Hidari. Falco sends his regards.
And what does that unholy scion of a Grox and a Brahan want from me this time? Oh, wait, I don't really care. My sole plans for tonight are drowning my grief in a sea of Amasak.
We'll give you grief, all right. Get out!
Ooh, action, my god!
Don't think so, Ashmag. And tell Falco to come himself next time.
Hidari, I am tired of your mess. Out! Get some sleep. We'll talk about settling up later.
Okti Shireen, light of my eyes. Can't you see my soul is full of sadness? Have you no heart at all? Let go of your material concerns and let me grieve in peace. Have we met somewhere before?
Yeah, we have.
Greetings, Shireen. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
I'm Legrand, the trade envoy of House of Valencias.
Well then, here's to our meeting. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that you're someone special, since you've been granted an audience with the Liege of Footfall himself. It's always a pleasure to make the acquaintance of someone powerful. And the timing couldn't be better. Jai Hidari at your service. Professional trader, shrewd commercial broker, and, may he steal my tongue if I'm lying, the most honest dealer on Footfall. Nonetheless, we all have our problems, and at times even one's many merits aren't enough to solve them. Perhaps it would be no trouble for a person with your kind of power and standing to assist someone with my kind of predicament. I have heard a great deal about how open-minded the members of the von Valancius dynasty are, and Lady Theodora especially.
What do you need help with?
You see, Shireen, there's one cardinal rule on Footfall. Anything goes as long as it doesn't get in the way of business. I'm someone who's been able to exploit that rule to the fullest. And in recent years, I've hit it so big, I've become a speck of sand in someone's green eye. They used to throw small wrenches into my dealings here and there. Well, now they've decided to really put their backs into it. Some rats stolen my cargo and dragged it off to the seediest part of the Shadow Quarters. A crummy place even for connoisseurs of Footfall's unique atmosphere. When I asked the Liege for protection, we had a mutual misunderstanding. I believe Vladium, in a most lamentable fashion, has forgotten his duties as guardian of the downtrodden and wronged. So I'm in desperate need of a new one. And you, Shireen, fit the bill perfectly. All I need is for you to drop by one dark corner of Footfall Shadow Quarters and pound it into the thieves' heads that taking Haydari's property carries certain risks.
Command succeed. J appears to be a serious operator on Footfall. The Liege's refusal to help means the loss of potential allies. So J is an erosion on his turf. The Vladims is not responsible for the disappearance of J's cargo. He will certainly benefit greatly from it. I suspect that Vladims wants to keep the cargo out of your hands, and I want to put him in his place. I don't want to put him on his place, but I wish to ask a few more questions before I decide.
Ask as many as you wish, Shireen. Trust is the key to a successful endeavor.
What kind of cargo was stolen?
Goods of incredible rarity, Shireen. But it's not just that. 24 of my people lost their lives in the impenetrable emptiness of the void to acquire them. I cannot leave their families with nothing.
Contraband. Understood. Ordinary smugglers, logic success. Ordinary smugglers do not dress so ostensibly or behave so brazenly, and they're unlikely to spoil the mood of the Liege of Footfall with their mere appearances. This woman lost many people to obtain these rarest goods, and to get them back she turned to Vladimir Tokara, the patron of cold trade and expense. Her cargo can be nothing other than Xeno artifacts. Yeah, I was about to say, creation of the enemies of humanity, branded with heresy. So if it's not a contraband, if there is like not ordinary smugglers, there is a big contraband. Still contraband. You're asking an upstanding citizen to be party of the trafficking of Xenoft, and what can you offer in terms of payments?
A fair deal, Shireen. If your heart desires, we'll split the recovered cargo 50-50. That will be fair. But if goods of incredible rarity do not interest you, then I'll make it worth your while with some bonds equal in value to a couple of full holds.
We'll see about that.
Of course, I am aware that my personal means cannot compare to yours, Shireen. So I do not hope to impress you with money. But I can offer something else. My boundless knowledge. Surely you will appreciate the services of an expert on trading operations. Where I'm from, they call this kind of deal wisdom selling.
I still don't trust you.
Your trade is heresy. Your every word and gesture reeks of vice. Vice is all you can peddle.
So far you have shown me nothing, Blossom. Prove your usefulness now. Actually, yeah. Words. I'm sorry, I don't want to be like... I'm not trying to be a racist, let me put it like that, but she actually reminds me when yet again I was having a vacation after my sea contract. I was in... what was that? Somewhere in Egypt. I even don't remember the name of the town I was. Well, it's a huge cultural town. Well, the Egypt is Egypt. If you know, you know. It's really interesting place. So there was everyone on the bazaar, on the where the people is trading. Every single one is speaking like that, with almost the same accent, I would say. And they're all of them. They are just giving you 1 billion words without. And it's like, if you want to even buy just, I don't know, for example, regular baseball cap, yeah, for example. Oh my god, you need to go through all of this stuff that traders, they are trying to, you know, to dizzy, to make you feel uncomfortable, to just to take more, just to take advantage of you. They're trying to confuse you to take advantage of you. So if you ever will be in Egypt, just keep it in mind. So she is the same. So far you have shown me nothing but bluster. Prove your usefulness now.
You truly know how to do business, Shireen. You demand payment before giving an answer because you're aware of the weakness of my position. I respect that. And I don't know if it's the alcohol talking or just a feeling I have, but I want to take that risk with you.
Oh no, she's talking like that only because I've pressed her.
True jewels are meant to be held in the hands of the worthiest, Shireen. Please, accept this humble gift.
Paint blockers. User suffers -10 damage from any source until end of combat. After combat ends, the user suffers 1 random trauma. Perfect. 70% hit chance and reduce dodge by 70% 1 turn. Oh my god. Of course I'm going to help you.
May the Exalted One bless you and your progeny. Then here's what we'll do. We shouldn't be seen together before we make it to the safe house. I'll head there first. I'll take my own special route so I won't be spotted. Right. Here, that's where those ashmags are keeping the stolen cargo. Out the bar, over the bridge, and to the left. There in the depths you'll find a small courtyard, through which you can get to the place. I'll be waiting nearby. You can come when it suits you, but the sooner you do, the better. I'll see you then, Shireen.
Oh my god, guys, I thought we are almost done with this with Footfall Station, but apparently the quests are not ending here. And that's actually great. I do like when we have a lot of stuff to do. I do like it. And as always, guys, thank you much for watching, and I will see you really soon. Bye bye.